Hello, everybody. We're back once again in the Mega Man universe. This time we're doing Mega Man X4, available for the PlayStation 1, Sega Saturn.
No.
Oh, I got the Japanese intro.
Yep.
Right. Man, I like them both.
Copyrighted.
Quite a surprise.
Man, we're commentating through these Mega Man X games as fast as Capcom was producing them back in the day.
So what you're saying is like, there's gonna be a point where we stop doing Mega Man games and everyone's gonna complain that we're not doing Mega Man games.
Yeah.
And then we'll do another Mega Man game so everyone could be like, here, you happy? And then no one watches them.
Better yet, Deji, you wanted to end it at X5. You just wanted to Let's Play X5, end it there, Terrence. You ended X6 out of spite. Never ruined your plans for wanting to Let's Play Mega Man Zero.
Dang it. Well, have fun recording X7. Have fun recording X7, Terrence.
Fuck you, I ain't doing that. I haven't played the game.
Yes, you did.
No, I played it for like 10 minutes and then I...
And that's more than I've ever played, because I never touched it. Not yet, anyway.
I just remember Clement being drunk and talking shit about it, so...
Yeah.
I mean, we could do a Let's Shit on X7, where we just play the game very badly, and it's only like... because fuck X7.
I don't want that face.
So yes, I'm playing this on the Legacy Collection, as you can tell by the background of X-Zero, Iris, and Double. And and instead of playing as X, we're doing a Zero run because Marco says that he wants to do X. So I'm like, sure, why not?
I mean, you got the better deal, so it's okay.
Nah, I prefer playing as X.
Nah, I'm Zero.
Yeah.
Okay. I personally prefer X, honestly.
But
they're both good.
After X3, it is Mega Man X, starring Zero from the Mega Man Zero series.
Yeah, because you know, Fune. Who is this mysterious man? He looks awfully familiar.
Dr. fucking Wily, who else would it be?
Jeez! Way to kill the suspense. You could have said Albert Einstein.
Hey, shut up.
Oh. So yeah, this is the first game where we got official confirmation that Zero was created by Dr. Wily.
I think it was pretty obvious by X3.
X2, you mean?
Well, it was hinted at, but X3 pretty much.
Well, when did it say an X3? Because I don't remember anything.
Sigma's like, oh, you're Zero. You're the last of the doctors. I was like, oh, okay.
That was an X2.
Oh, okay, I don't care. Everything mushes together. The story's horrible anyway. You want to play X?
Speaking of the story, this story is absolute trash.
Yeah, this story's garbage.
Like, wow.
By Mega Man standards, or X standards.
People don't like X4 for the story. We like it for the game.
Yeah.
There you go.
And it's beautiful sprite work.
Yes.
Yeah, this game does have beautiful sprite work.
Yeah, if X1 isn't my favorite in the series, it's this one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's just so smooth.
Very.
Like, I don't have to look at a guide or do anything. Like, I can just close my eyes and play this game with X.
Yeah, I play it every time I get off work on my way home. I always boot this game up. It's my go-to game. So,
honestly, I like X's intro music a little.
Yes, same. But this song has grown on me.
It has.
I don't really memorize the X4 soundtrack.
Yeah, that's one of the weakest parts of the game.
It's like, if I hear the song, it's like, oh yeah, I know what song it is, but I don't really remember it.
Like, it's X's intro theme, this song, and Web Spider. That's
like,
it.
It's X5 that has the better soundtrack.
I like Double's music too. It's not that bad.
And X5 has the greatest, one of the greatest Mega Man pieces of all time.
Sigma second.
No, X versus Zero.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Apparently, that song is in Smash.
Is it?
I haven't seen it, but if it is,
I think it's just the original from the PlayStation.
Aww.
But apparently, I'm hearing that song is in Smash. That could be a shitpost. That could just be my dad works at Nintendo, but
Guess we'll find out in about a week.
Yeah, people already have copies of the game.
Curse you, Mexico.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you not hear about Etika fucking like pirating the game and shit?
Is he really?
Well, you can pirate the game because people downloaded the ROM and put it online, so you can just easily hack
True,
the
but
ROM.
that still doesn't give him the right to fucking do it. Fucking Etika.
Oh no, it's illegal. But you know those people that hack the game, they're still going to buy the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
remember-
it doesn't
remember-
justify that they fucking do
Remember,
it.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 was one of the most downloaded games of 2010, and yet the game still sold like hotcakes.
Yeah, but still, guys, it's different compared to other thing else. Like, what the hell?
Oh look, here's Iris.
I don't like the way she's looking at you like that.
Yeah.
Just the way her face is.
I recorded all this in one sitting, by the way. And look, she's looking at where you move. She's turning around. So I thought that was a nice touch.
So, I like how the X Legacy Collection, and they actually do look like normal humans.
Wait, what?
One of the, because you have the X challenges, and one of the drawings you get are bikini images of the three.
No damage.
Are the three girls from X8? Well, you have Alia, who's been here. They're all in like swimsuits, not in their armor. So that means all this armor that they have,
It's
they
just
weren't they weren't designed with it. They actually have an original, which would make sense, honestly. They're based on humans.
Yeah.
But that also means you can fuck a replica.
Oh yeah, it's been implied in the Zero series. There's this one NPC that's in love with a Reploid, and they have a romantic subplot.
Not to mention, there's like this weird lore in the concept artwork for Mega Man that Kalinka has a thing for Mega Man.
Yeah.
I saw that, yeah. Completely out of
It's kind of like there's a lot of weird conceptual lore behind
Look
it.
at how much save data I have for this game.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, so listen, Colonel, we know.
Oh, Rodham is playing Let's Go Eevee.
Oh, he appreciates the publicity. Yeah, like, okay, so Colonel, we know you weren't responsible for this, but this doesn't. You did saw him, come with us, we'll talk it over. Fuck you.
See, this
Kyle, did you unplug your headphones?
I'm right here.
Okay, no, because it's like you were sounding far away.
Oh.
It's fine.
I'll look
this
into
is
that.
what I was hoping for, that the Mega Man comics would continue, because I was hoping Ian Flynn could salvage the story that is X.
Yeah, because the X series, even if you ignore how the series continues after X6, it's still a mess.
I would say pretty much every story, except the first game, is stupid.
Yes.
Like, I know the X franchise is supposed to be more focused on story themed, but pretty much every story in the X game is bad.
But like a certain other Blue franchise, there's a certain sense of sincerity towards which makes us more attached to X and Zero.
I'll
To some
counter-argue
extent.
that. Just Zero, not X.
No, I like X.
X is a...
Okay, no, that's only X7.
No, X is... Why must Reploids fight X?
Because
Oh
he
my
doesn't-
goodness.
Look, man.
Why
if you're-
must Reploids... Zero.
Look,
Bro, if I'm a
look,
Maverick, will you kill me? X4.
look.
It's the same shit with X. At least Zero has character development.
Not really.
X, same shit. And it's only until after X7 that he stops acting like a bitch and just says, alright, let me just kill these fucking robots.
Not gonna lie, looking at Iris's face on the sprite work kind of reminds me of Kira Blue's avatar.
Who?
This artist on Twitter. Deji knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna fight Akuma.
I
Pretty
love
much.
his design. I really fucking love his design.
You mean we're fighting?
But hey, look, lava. It's pretty sprite work. Did I mention how much this game looks very fucking beautiful?
Yeah.
It does.
How many bits is this game? Like 32?
Yeah, I believe so.
32.
Damn. I'm gonna run smooth as shit too.
Yeah, and unlike most games from that era, this sprite work has held up. And there's a part of me that wishes 11 and X and hopefully X9.
Most games from that era, pretty much any sprite-based game from the PlayStation era is.
No, I'm talking about games from that era in particular.
Oh, okay.
You know what was really beautiful on the PlayStation? The first Rayman. Ugh.
Oh,
Such
yeah.
Too bad that no one likes playing.
Yeah, I was never into Rayman.
That's a shame.
It's really tough. That's probably what turned a lot of.
I see.
No,
I don't
no,
know,
it was
because I
successful.
played tough platform.
Yeah, here's our first heartbeat.
Well, can we agree that?
Because I
Remake was
remember
the
when
best
Rayman
one?
Origins came out for the Wii U, and I played it with James and I played it together, and we just got.
Damn.
I mean, it was animated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I admire that. That's very nice, but it wasn't feeling it.
It's all the same.
I'm usually the platformer guy, but sometimes there are just platformers that I can't.
And yes, in case you're wondering, the route I'm going for is the no backtracking route.
Good.
It's over zero.
You don't really
I have the
need
high ground.
I beg your pardon?
You don't really need to backtrack with Zero.
True, but it's like
Yeah, you do
everything.
this route with Zero. You don't have to.
Yeah, it's more convenient because, like, let's say if I want to web spider first, I'd have to fight Magma Dragoon and get.
I usually go after Magma Dragoon first with both X and Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, because
okay.
with X, like all you would have to do is just come back here, and that's the only thing to do.
Alright, so here's the thing. He always fires 2 Hadoukens at a time. He does a high kick. He does Dalsim's Yoga Fire attack. He
Yeah,
even
this
has
guy's pretty
catch
much just a big
Shoryuken.
Street Fighter shout out.
Yeah. It's almost as if this was made by Capcom.
Capcom, back when they used to give a shit.
Yeah, hey, they've gotten better now.
They've gotten a lot.
True,
Last few
but
years.
damn, nowhere near
Remember,
games to get their prime.
Infinite wasn't really their fault.
Partially. Oh, I forgot I did that. I forgot I did
Clever.
that.
Nice.
So,
That caught me
can we
off
say this is
guard.
fucking Star Wars Episode 3?
I hate you.
You're in a lava world, you beat him with a sword, you cut him, you practically cut his body parts off. I loved you! You were my brother!
I trusted you.
So here's something interesting about this fight. When you're playing as Zero, he doesn't tell you that he was the one that destroyed the Sky Lagoon. He only tells X this. And the only reason why he did this was so he can fight the strongest too, which happened to be X and Zero. Idiot. I just love how if you beat him as X, he just says, "What a waste." Like,
Fuck you, X.
Oh, Web Spider. I remember playing this for the first time as X.
Another interesting thing, I should have Dragoon, but the Mavericks, depending on, they have a different logo on their health.
yes.
They'll either have
Repla Force or this typical Sigma.
Yeah, the
logo.
Sigma logo.
Which is a nice touch.
No, yeah, it's a good attention to detail, and I like that because it's funny with when you fight Split Mushroom.
Yeah.
As
and
an
he's
X.
like, I was hired to defeat you. While
And then X is like, who? Take a wild guess.
Wild guess.
I don't mind that. The flat out telling you, yeah, you know,
We're not even being subtle at this point. I mean, even the intro of X's story pretty much gave it away. It's like, yeah.
Flying logs.
This water looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it really fucking does. Everything in this game is fucking beautiful.
See, unfortunately, I really do like X8. I like X4 and Mega Man 8, but I first played these games back in 4th year of college, and unfortunately, it's not. They don't give me bad memories, but they give me memories of when James and I lived together back in college. And this was when James broke up with his girlfriend and he started redating again.
Oh God.
I'm gonna bleep this part out.
So basically, beep, and then yeah, and then got the girl to do beep, all up in his.
So bottom text is we live in a society.
Basically, there would be a lot of times where I would be outside in the hall room just playing X4 or Mega Man 8.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Essentially, you know the image of Bowser Jr. that we were talking about?
Yeah, it's your favorite picture of all time?
Essentially that.
Yahoo! Woohoo!
I hate that picture.
I love that picture, dude.
It's a cursed image.
Fucking
Oh yeah, we unlocked the Shoryuken.
Yeah.
Or Flame Sword from Mega Man 8.
Flames? Sword.
Oh, imagine, we could have lived in a universe where those games actually got a better resolution.
Thanks, Inafune. No, trust me. The reboot for Maverick Hunter X and Power Up, they'll do well. They're on the PSP, sir. They'll do well.
The what?
Yeah, maybe in Japan.
No, no, they didn't.
I mean, they did better than the fucking
PSP
Vita,
is
so.
not in Japan.
No, I talk about in terms of the sales.
Well, I'm pretty sure the sales in Japan were better than they were here.
Yeah, but although to be fair, I don't think anyone knew these games existed until like years after they came out.
I didn't know the games existed until like 2010.
Yeah. Capcom needs to get better at promoting their game.
Also, Web Spider. What do you think of this boss?
I love the way this. First of all, I love the way this guy looks. He's a good boss. If you're not gonna fight Magma Dragoon first, fight this guy
I
first.
prefer fighting him as X rather than Zero.
Oh gosh, yeah, I could tell it's a little bit of a nuisance.
Because you have to get up and close and personal with him, and you know his webs.
And see, the thing about Zero is that Zero is different than.
Yes.
He doesn't necessarily gain abilities that the Mavericks have. He gains his own abilities because all these abilities that he has, this essentially continues in X5, X6, 7, 8. So instead of like getting like he got the flaming Shoryuken from Magma Dragoon. Makes sense, but sometimes
he's basically a beat 'em up character, a hack slash. He would not be out of place for Devil May Cry.
So it's because like sometimes he won't have a weakness to a Maverick, but he'll have a buffed up armor and buffed up attack that it somewhat won't matter.
Oh man, YouTube's compression is kind of bad.
I mean, no shit. Sky's
Fucking
blue.
YouTube, man.
Sure, you can.
What?
And he is defeated.
Also, apparently, this guy was protecting this giant laser. What it does?
I don't know.
I know.
We should do something about that.
I don't know why I'm getting like
Nah,
Return of the
okay.
Jedi vibes.
By the way, so X learns Lightning Web. You know, Zero here learns Raijin Geki. You know, these attacks were meant to by.
No.
I kid you not. The localizers just forgot.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not. And they said, "Oh shit, we got to get this game out. Just say the names in Japanese." That's pretty much how it went. They just forgot.
Oh my god!
Lazy
Explain
motherfuckers.
the voice acting.
Wow.
Huh.
I love Mega Man X, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, Mega Man.
You know, localization has always finicky issue with video games.
Well,
I mean,
Capcom especially.
No, dude, I'm just saying. Remember with Sonic Forces, the whole Sonic being tortured line?
Fuck that line.
Wait, what?
Fuck that line.
Sonic being tortured?
Well, that was written by the Japanese team, right?
No. That was not in Japanese. That was something that the English
That was a fucking mistranslation.
added.
Same thing with the whole Tails has fucking lost it bullshit.
Yeah, they said that he went missing.
Yeah.
Because I know Sonic has definitely had it, like with in Sonic Heroes, when Rouge tells Omega that, oh, did I tell you that Shadow is a robot? That was supposed to be like, oh, Shadow isn't like. I forgot what the original line was.
Like he's not real or something.
Yeah, he's not a real hedgehog.
Or in Heroes, remember the Tails? I wonder why it self-destructed. He actually says, I wonder why he would make a self-destruct button.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah. See, it's simple stuff, but it's also harder than you think because you're essentially you're translating it into different languages, and Japanese isn't exactly the same way as English.
And sometimes I hear that you have to like reprogram the game when you're basically localizing.
Yes and no. That's why it's like people give it some shit, but it is a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Like, and unfortunately, there will always be a language barrier, and stuff will mean different things in English and Japanese or Spanish.
Which is why some localizers like to have funds with their translations, such as Ace Attorney or when you keep adding memes, because it's not fun. Anyway, thank you for our TED Talk about localization. We'll see you in the next part where we fight Split Mushroom. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.